Hey guys, Inverted Minutes here. Today I'm going to show you my Division Tech run through the Dark Zone. We start out right here, East 42nd Street. We end up in DZ8. We extract there. We'll be full of high-end caches. We go back to that checkpoint, fast travel back down to East 42nd Street, do it all over again. So, come along with me, check it out. It's a good, quick way to accumulate a decent amount of Division Tech on each run. I started doing this, back before they give you Division Techs and supply drops and for the weeklies and all that. This was very helpful. So now if you need just a little bit extra, if you're optimizing something and you run out, it's a good way to get some. Put it on private so nobody interrupts us. So who's excited for the Division 2? I know I am. I don't know about the PvP part of it. Hopefully it's going to be pretty good, but we'll have to wait and see. There's another piece of Division Tech. There's usually some NPCs right here in this area, so you know, be on the lookout for them. I'm running my nomad, so I'll just kind of plow right through them, trying to make this video as quick as possible. There's a little lonely Division Tech back here by itself. Now right up here in the right in this contaminated area, I usually go in there and kill those guys and the bosses, and there's a lockbox and another high-end cache to the right down there. But again, to make this video a little bit quicker, I'm just gonna blow on past that. I would shorten up and not conclude all these runs, but for some of you newer players that aren't too familiar with the DZ, I figured I'd include it so if you get a little lost, you can refer right back to the video and get back on track. Now, right up after this bus here on the right, you see where I've traveled so far. Right up here on the bus after the right, there's going to be some NPCs in here. There's some Div Tech in here in the back of this box truck. Somebody got that one. Oh, they got that one too. And normally I'd kill all these NPCs. If I'm running with my squad or so, then we definitely kill them all. You can do a few landmarks along the way if you want. It's your choice. There's a few of them that you run across. There's always some NPCs right in this area. Just kind of run right through them. Alright. So I'm curious, what's everybody think about the Division 2, with the weather change and all? That's what I'm mostly curious about. I'm ready to get out of this snow and all this blinding ass fog and lights that sometimes happens a lot in the DZ, especially in like survival and stuff. I wonder if they're going to come up with a new way to blind us so we can't see. It seems like that's a lot of their strategy. And alright, some Div Tech up here. There's also a purple cache there. They're also good for Division Tech, but we'll be full on high end, so we don't need them. In this run, you end up with 9 high ends no matter what. There's so many boxes you come across that it's really hard not to fill up on them. And we cut back down through here. This is where we're going to pick up our first cache right here at this box. And yep, it's here. Good deal. Alright, keep on going. Run takes about 20 minutes if you don't do any landmarks or anything like that, and you just hauling ass. Me having nomad on does give me an advantage too, because I can just run right through most of this shit. If there's any NPCs or anything like that. And one lonely division tech up in here. Up in here. Keep on going. There, one more lonely division tech right there. And come down right here, and there's another high-end cache box. Up here, there's usually some NPCs right in this area too. Not here right now. Got stuck on a damn door. Hope they fix that shit too in Division 2. That'd be nice.
Leaving contaminated area.
Leave me some comments, guys. Tell me what you're most excited to see about Division 2. What you're hoping for. Alright. Now right up here, there's another lonely division tech on the left. There's also an entrance right there that goes into the contaminated area. Right down in there. And if you run down there and you run a pretty good ways, you'll find that one lonely division tech. But I'm not going after that. It just doesn't seem worth it, juice to squeeze and all.
Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
It's another box right here. Another cache. Like I said, we'll be filled up on them. They give you a good amount of division tech. Now you can, like if you want to, you can clear this landmark right here if you get some classified or an exotic, or a green cache. Them sealed green caches give you even more division tech than the high ends do. So, you got a lot of different options you can do while you're doing this run. It all depends on what you want, what you're after. You can be clearing landmarks and farming, and at the same time you're picking up this division tech. Stupid NPCs. They'll follow you in here sometimes, but mostly just the rushers. Alright, daily. Got some more division tech. I don't even really need it, but good to have, I guess. Another division tech right here. Now you can come up on the Q building. Right there, you can go in that entrance right there. And there's a box over there that's got another high-end cache in it. You can grab it if you want to. There's usually like one NPC there, either a mechanic or a shield guy. But you can usually bounce in and out of there real quick without them getting too riled up. Now there's one other division tech right here. It's the only reason why I come around through here. Sometimes I'll run right through the cube building and skip that one depending on if I'm in a hurry or not. And see, now you can also run straight down this road there instead of turning where I just took that left, and go down in that contaminated area, and there'll be another high-end cache down in there in the box. If I had come across a couple that were already gone and not available for me to grab, then I would go down there and grab them. I probably would have went into the cube building and grabbed one also, but it seems like that they're all here. It's like nobody's farming. Nobody farms pretty much anymore. Once in a while you get a new batch of people playing, but most of it's same old people. Now there's one division tech right here, back by itself. I know there's lots of other runs in Division Tech around. I can make this run a lot longer. You know, you can start from the very bottom of the map and go all the way to the top if you want. The way I found this, it just works out really, really good because you can do the run 20 minutes. You can fast travel, start it right back over. You're extracting stuff. You know, you're got a lot of chances to get a lot of good things. NPCs attacking me. I'll get up here and I'll drop my flame turret, keep them occupied, hopefully. I have to thin out the herd a little bit. Oh, damn shoot guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I know that. Drop and pop don't work no more, but it helped me out just a little bit. That's all I needed. So, you know, going there and doing that, you're not going to do that solo without nomad. You might, you know, if you don't aggro them, but that's why I run the nomad if I'm solo. Up here, there's 3 Division Tech in this here room right here. There's one by itself here, one right up there. And another one down on that far wall underneath the painting. We're about a little over halfway through the run. Come up over here. Also, what I almost forgot to mention, lots of times you'll run into supply drops too. Like right here, in this little dead end right here, there's usually a supply drop. They'll land right there. So you can get some supply drops while you do this run sometimes too. No keys. That box right there is one of my favorite lock boxes to open. I have a lot of good luck with it as far as getting classifieds and stuff out of. Another 3 Division Tech up in here. There's also a purple cache box in the back of that box truck right there. Alright. Alright, after we go through this little contaminated hallway right here, you see where we've gone. Down that way. Come through here. And come down right there to that checkpoint. That's where we came along so far. We're right at this checkpoint right here, so if you ever need some med kits or ammo or whatever, go to the bathroom. There's a good spot to take a break. You want to stay on this run though. You want to do it, keep doing it over and over again. If you want to get a lot of Division Tech, it will be reset by the time you extract and you get back to East 42nd Street. You can start to run all over again. Everything will be back. The boxes will be back. All the Division Tech will be back. Any landmarks clear, they'll probably be back. Usually back. Usually, you know, especially if you clear a landmark too along the way, it adds that little bit extra time. There's a purple box in that dead end to the right I just passed. If you low on boxes, so you got Division Tech in them too. I mean caches. Alright. Come up here. There's some Division Tech in here, one behind the car. And one in each of these 2 adjoining rooms. Now you can go down there and clear that landmark if you want to. You know, come across here and there's a high-end cache box right there. Just keep on keeping on, man. I've ran this route so many times. You know, you might be watching and saying, "Oh, I'll never remember how to do this." It's pretty easy. Honest, guys, it is. It's, you know, once you run it a couple times, you know, it's like nothing. It's like, you know, brushing your teeth. You just do it. I've even got a couple of older guys I play with, and they say they can't remember nothing. And they even remember this run after a while. Not to mention, he's probably going to be pissed off when he sees I posted it. But another 3 division tech in here. I hear some rogues. Sounds like screaming or something. And one lonely division tech over there.
Attention. Supply
Alright,
drops
come up
detected.
here. There's another division tech up here. I come down this hallway. There's a purple on the right. And here's a high end right here. What we're looking for. We want that high end. Now we're full. We're ready to extract. You know, we're like a block away from the extraction. So it don't take no time to get to the extraction. Pop it in the air. There's some more division tech you can get while you're waiting for the extraction to pull up. Like I say, guys, this run's really good. It's helped me out a lot getting division tech when I needed it. I hope it helps you guys out. If so, subscribe, leave a like, you know, leave a comment. Hey, hit me up on the PSN, Inverted Menace. I'm always down to play with anybody. I ain't the best, I ain't the worst, but I get with it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're going to get down in here. We're going to pop off this extraction. Alright, here I shot the extraction off on the wrong side. I like to shoot off on the other side where I have that tunnel. We're like a little getaway. You know, because I always like to have my way out if I need it. Anyway, we call the extraction in. What I do is I come down here and I'll grab this division tech. Right in here. Somebody fighting with those NPCs. Oh, it's not there. There's another one up this way. There must be other players down there. Yeah, well, I know you guys know you got to be aware of that shit. They will gank you. They ain't ganking me. I've been ganked plenty of times. It'll still happen again. Like I said, I ain't the best, but I damn sure ain't the worst. Yep. Might as well get a couple hits on the boss there. Let's see what we got. Who we got here? What's he doing? What's he doing? No, he ain't doing. Oh, it didn't really help him out a little bit.
Area secure.
Yeah, see? Clear landmark on the way. I didn't even have to do shit but a couple bullets. Hey, looky there. Banshee Shadow Armor. Alright, so after you extract, I skipped that part, trying to save some time. I come out on this side, on the opposite side of the tunnel entrance. Purple box there. And right up here to the right is an entrance. It'll take you down in here where you can pick up 3 more division tech. And those are the last 3 on the run. Right here, these 2 items together, and there's one by itself on the other side of the room. Right there. That's the end of the run, guys. Now, I will go back to this checkpoint right there. I will fast travel back down to East 42nd Street, do it all over again.